Hello and welcome back to Tour with Shailesh. Today I am at Bannerghatta Biological Park. Not very popular among the touristic crowds. Bannerghatta Biological Park is located on the outskirts of Bangalore. The Bannerghatta Biological Park today houses some amazing animals which can be seen at close quarters. Something which you don't get to see even if you go to the deepest of forests and with closed encounters. This is in captivity, but then a sighting is a sighting. Let's get in and see what's there in store at the Bannerghatta Biological Park. Bannerghatta National Park is a national park located in Bangalore. It was founded in 1970 and declared as a national park in 1974. In 2002, a small portion of the park became a zoological garden called the Bannerghatta Biological Park. This park offers a guide bus tour all along the 6-kilometer safari routes, which is specially made for tourists, and we decided to get on board one of these buses. Herbivore safari was developed during the 1970s but was open to public view during 2002. The entire area has been barricaded with stone wall along with additional support of solar power fence and elephant-proof trench. The vegetation in the safari is more favorable to the herbivore animals around the year. The edible grass species are commonly seen in the grassland and constitute as the main fodder. There are 5 water bodies in the safari area. These water bodies remain perennial and serve as a source of water for the inmate animals during all the seasons. The animals found in the safari are gaur, sambar, cheetal, barking deer, black buck, elephants and nilgai. The other animals naturally found in the safari are wild boar, porcupine, pangolin, etc. Bear safari has been established in an area of 18 hectares in the Raghehilli State Forest during 2002. The safari area is provided with the peripheral open moat. The outer wall of the moat is embedded with the stone slabs all around in order to prevent the sloth bear escape or to avoid trespass of any other free-range wildlife into the safari. The facility created in the bear safari was left to the management of the Wildlife SOS to house and maintain additional number of bears rescued from Madaris from all over India in the year 2005. Entering the lion safari, you are expecting the unexpected, and it is indeed a surprise and a beauty to see a couple, a lion and a lioness, resting by the park. Entering the tiger safari, we see the peripheral boundary has been created for all the 3 units by digging open moat and erecting chain link mesh fence. Indira Gandhi Tiger Safari has the facility of 11 holding rooms. The Apaiya Tiger Safari has the facilities of 2 animal housing complexes. Both animal houses together has 10 animal holding rooms. The White Tiger Safari has the facilities of 2 animal housing complexes. There are totally 8 animal holding rooms. All the holding houses are provided with the basic facilities of water and sanitation. The identified group of animals are also allowed into the safari on a rotational basis regularly for the benefit of visiting tourists, and it is quite a sight to see these tigers roam freely at close quarters, and clicking them is something which you just can't miss. Safari in the natural forest is an expedition to observe the free-range wild animals in their natural habitat. The visitors in the secured safari vehicle are allowed inside the safari and will have the thrill of wilderness by seeing them in the midst of forest through keen and close observation. The visitors will have the thrill of wilderness and wildlife with the feeling of being in the midst of the forest and wild animals. The route of the safari passes through the picturesque hillock Matubunde, giving an opportunity to the visitors to have the inspiring and breath-holding panoramic view of the landscape of the broken chain of hillocks and valleys with lush green forests. The Butterfly Park is the final leg in the safari, and what a beautiful way to end it amongst the colorful jewels. Butterflies have a special place in the insect world. Names such as flying jewels indicate that the butterflies are considered as being beautiful, elusive, and fascinating. The park was conceptualized as one integrated center that would support education, conservation, and research activities, with the exclusive focus on butterflies as flagship ambassadors of conservation. The park at Bannerghatta has the following major components: a butterfly garden to sustain local butterfly population, a butterfly conservatory enclosed under polycarbonate roof, research and captive breeding laboratory, and a museum. The entire park has been established over an area of 7.5 acres, which has a butterfly trail of about 1 kilometer length. The butterfly trail, established over a 5-acre garden, leads the visitors to an innovatively designed 3-dome structures housing the conservatory, museum, and the multimedia center. The first of these, with a transparent polycarbonate roof, was designed as a butterfly conservatory with a landscape garden. The huge dome-shaped structure with 10,500 square feet of landscape garden would provide all possible habitat requirements, including host plants and house butterflies throughout the year. Well, if you're lucky, you'll find an able, understanding guide inside the dome who will explain about the plants and the life cycle of the butterfly. And if you're lucky enough, you might be able to hold on to a larvae, just like we did when we were there at the Bannerghatta National Park. The conservatory leads into a museum that provides information through dioramas with the host plants, etc., which leads into an audiovisual dome here where we are projected a documentary movie on butterflies. A study reported 48 species of butterflies in various seasons at Bengaluru's Bannerghatta Biological Park. And what a way to end this beautiful safari, which has been fascinating, educative, and more importantly, with fantastic sightings. A trip to Bannerghatta Biological Park is a must, as you get to see some amazing animals at close quarters. This was recommended to me by a good friend when I asked him that I need to take my kids out. Where should I go? He said, the safari at the Bannerghatta Park is one thing which you should not miss. I took his advice, came down here, and what I saw was really amazing. It was a beautiful surprise for the kids, and they loved it. Along with the animals, you could see some amazing butterflies as well. If you're looking for a good outing, a quality outing with a lot of fun and adventure, then you got to come to Bannerghatta National Park. We had a good time, and I'm sure you will too. This is Shailesh, signing off until the next time. Don't forget to hit the notification button and subscribe. Like, comment, and do share. This is bye-bye until we meet next time.